I think the first time I really started shooting and stuff was when I was younger. My dad got me into archery when I was very young. You know, I had a plastic bow with the suction cup tips when I was in diapers. So that was one of my first bows, and then I remember the first bow I got was a PSC Spider, and I was probably about 6 or 7. When I started competing and stuff, kind of the motivation was it was shooting 3Ds. It was kind of like hunting, and it was something to do with my dad, something to do with a lot of our friends that shot, and we would all go out there and compete it. And then in 2002, I qualified to go to the ASA Worlds and the IBO Worlds, and that was the first time that I'd been outside Arizona to go shoot in a competition. One of the guys came up to me, an older guy, I have no idea who he was, and he's like, "Have you ever shot spots?" And I was like, "I have no idea what that is." He's like, "Well, there's a big tournament in February in Vegas, and you should go shoot that. I think you'd do well." That was like my first itch that, like, all right, the target stuff is a lot of fun. I love shooting 3Ds, but this is a whole new world. I do miss shooting my compound and stuff, but you know, I live for the Olympics, and you know, you got to shoot a recurve, and you can't shoot a recurve every other day and be good at, you know. So it's where I am now. I love shooting the recurve. The games are something special. I still haven't figured out, even with all the interviews and stuff I did, how to put into words what the games are. The excitement, the feelings, really 4 years of working almost every day for that one event. And it only comes around every 4 years. It's the only time where archery's blowing up and is on TV everywhere. But it's also the only time really where the whole entire world comes together with one goal. Everyone's there flying under the Olympic flag, trying to win a gold medal. It's really the only time that I think that as athletes, politics are put completely aside on a worldwide standard, and everyone comes together and unites under one flag. And to me, to be a part of that, something really special. You have to be mentally strong and trained. You have to be able to pull yourself out of bed every morning and go shoot. Whether it's great weather outside or whether it's cold and rainy, to be able to have that drive and that motivation to go out there and shoot is key. And you know, it's hard to find, and I even find myself struggling with it a lot, especially if I'm not shooting good. I don't want to get up and go shoot in the rain. You know, there's some days that even now I'm like, man, can I really do this another 40 years or 30 years and stuff? And I'm going to shoot as long as my body will allow me to. I kind of got a new goal after London, and I would like to try to make 9 Olympic teams. That's a lot. It's like another, I've made 2, so it's another 7 years, you know, another 30 years of shooting at a high level. Pretty lofty goal, but you know, it would be something I want to try to make as many as I can and keep going in the sport. I mean, archery is my life. I want to stay in the sport and I want to compete as long as I can, and right now it is my job, and I really don't want to get another job. So I'm trying to, I would really like to shoot for another long bit of time.